We're counting down the 10 most underrated travel hacks that can save you hundreds, even on trips you thought were already budget-friendly. From high-tech airfare timing tricks to strategic booking secrets, each ranked tactic cuts real costs in ways most travelers never discover. Some entries challenge what you think is possible, including ways to unlock premium seats for nearly economy prices. Which strategy delivers the deepest savings overall? Let's find out, starting with number 10. A handful of travelers have discovered a shortcut to luxury. They fly business class for the price of an upgraded economy seat. Services known as consolidators, like I Only Fly First Class, quietly tap into airline partner agreements to offer unpublished fares. These deals rarely appear on Google Flights or Expedia. For example, a round-trip business class ticket from New York to Paris has been booked for $1,550, less than some economy plus fares on the same route. From Bangkok to Sydney, business class seats have been sold for $1,558, while standard rates often reach $3,000 or more. Trustpilot reviews for these consolidator agencies average 4.5 out of 5 stars, with many users reporting savings close to 50% compared to booking directly with airlines. But these tickets come with strict rules. Most are non-refundable, changes can trigger steep fees, and some airlines may limit reward miles. Before committing, it is essential to verify the agency's credentials. Look for IATA or ARC accreditation and always check recent reviews. For travelers willing to accept a few risks, consolidators offer a rare chance to experience LIE flat comfort at a fraction of the usual cost. Tracking flight prices once and booking on impulse is a costly habit. Hopper's mobile app, powered by artificial intelligence, scans about 1 billion airfare prices every day. The app's algorithm analyzes this mountain of data to predict whether your chosen route will get cheaper or more expensive, sometimes up to a year in advance. Hopper claims its predictions are 95% accurate, based on their own internal numbers. For travelers, this means no more guessing games or endless browser refreshes. Instead, you set your route and dates, and Hopper sends a clear signal: wait or buy now. Most users book when the app's notification arrives, saving both money and time. The system works best for high-traffic routes with plenty of historical data, such as New York to London or Los Angeles to Tokyo. On less common routes, the predictions can be less reliable. Still, for most travelers, using Hopper's advice can mean the difference between a good deal and paying far too much. This data-driven approach turns airfare shopping into a strategic game, where timing is finally on your side. Wanderlog takes the chaos out of multi-stop travel by turning scattered bookings into a single, efficient route. Once you connect your email, the app automatically pulls in flight, hotel, and activity confirmations, and then pins every stop onto a Google Maps-based interface. Instead of bouncing between neighborhoods or doubling back across the city, the route optimizer clusters destinations by location and by day. This simple adjustment has a real impact. Studies and user data show a 22% drop in taxi and rideshare spending for trips with 4 or more stops. The difference comes from eliminating zigzag patterns: no more crossing town for lunch, then heading back for a museum, then out again for dinner. Every stop is reordered for the shortest, most logical path. For group travel, collaborative editing lets everyone add or adjust plans in real time, keeping the whole itinerary streamlined. The result is not just a map, it is a daily plan that cuts down on wasted time and hidden transit costs, freeing up more of your budget for the experiences that matter. Loyalty stacking turns everyday hotel bookings into a reliable source of savings. Instead of spreading reservations across countless websites, travelers who commit to a single platform, like Booking.com, unlock the power of Genius Tiers. After just a handful of stays, Genius Tier 2 status becomes available, opening the door to discounts of up to 20% off standard rates. Now combine that with a cashback portal like Rakuten. Clicking through Rakuten before finalizing a hotel on Booking.com adds another 3% rebate to the total. On a $1,000 hotel booking, the numbers add up quickly. $200 off from the Genius discount, plus $30 back from Rakuten. That is $230 saved, enough to cover an extra night or a splurge dinner. The trick is consistency. Booking all hotel stays through the same account ensures every dollar counts toward higher reward levels. Rakuten's cashback is tracked automatically, but only if cookies are enabled and ad blockers are off. Some travelers report missing payouts when switching devices or opening new tabs, so it pays to double-check before confirming. While direct hotel bookings sometimes offer perks like free breakfast, the repeatable gains from loyalty stacking are hard to beat. Over the course of a year, this habit can mean several $100s in your pocket simply by shifting where you click. For travelers who want predictable, steady returns, loyalty stacking is the foundation of a smarter booking strategy. Swapping your departure city can unlock savings that most travelers overlook. Skyscanner has an Add Nearby Airports toggle that reveals options rarely shown in a standard search. For a long-haul trip from Germany to Thailand, a Berlin to Bangkok ticket might list at $850. By switching the departure to Munich, the same route costs $700. That is a $150 difference before even leaving the ground. Getting from Berlin to Munich by train costs about $40, and the journey is straightforward. After subtracting the train fare, the net savings are $110 per person. This is not just about finding the lowest fare, it is about understanding the full equation. The extra travel time might mean an early start, but the numbers speak for themselves. Travelers who check alternative departure cities often find hidden gaps, especially on international routes with multiple gateways. The same approach works for arrivals too. Landing in a nearby city and connecting by train or bus can trim costs without sacrificing comfort. It is important to factor in every expense, from ground transfers to possible overnight stays. But when a simple toggle can turn a routine search into a $100 plus win, flexibility pays off. For adaptable travelers, this strategy consistently delivers some of the highest returns for the least effort. Air France gives travelers a way to pause before committing to a ticket without risking a sudden price jump. Their Time to Think service lets you lock in a flight fare for 72 hours for a fee, typically €25 per person in economy or higher for business class and first class seats. This paid hold is available during the booking process on airfrance.com and through their mobile app for most routes departing from Europe. Once activated, the fare is frozen for 3 days, protecting you from increases up to the full value of the original ticket. If the price rises, for example from €400 to €550, you still pay the lower amount. If the fare drops, you automatically get the new lower price when you finalize your booking. The fee is charged per passenger, not per booking, so a family of 4 would pay €100 for a round-trip hold in economy. After 72 hours, if you do not complete the purchase, the fee is lost. There is no refund or credit. The hold covers only the base fare and taxes, not extras like baggage or seat selection, and it does not guarantee that seats on the flight will remain available. In 2025, Air France expanded this option to more routes and cabins, but also raised fees for some business class itineraries. For travelers weighing their options or coordinating with others, this service offers peace of mind for a moderate cost. It is a calculated trade-off. Pay a small non-refundable fee for a shot at saving much more if fares spike before you are ready to book. Turning a long layover into a bonus adventure is easier than most travelers realize. Emirates, for example, has built its entire network around Dubai and offers passengers the option to add a stopover of up to 24 hours, often at no extra charge on the ticket itself. With a single call to the airline or by using the multi-city search tool, travelers can schedule a full day in Dubai while en route to their final destination. For many nationalities, a visa on arrival is available for about €50, though requirements can change, so it's essential to check the latest rules before booking. This strategy transforms what would be wasted airport hours into a mini trip packed with experiences. Some travelers have used a 24-hour Dubai stopover to ride camels in the desert at sunrise, swim in the Persian Gulf, and visit the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, without paying for an extra flight. The Palm Islands and the city's famous souks are within easy reach by metro or taxi, making it possible to explore both the modern and historic sides of Dubai in a single day. The key is planning ahead. Stopover eligibility depends on fare class and routing, so always confirm with the airline before purchasing. Budget for the visa fee and any activities, but remember, the extra destination comes with almost no added airfare. For travelers seeking more value from their ticket, an extended layover can turn a routine connection into a highlight of the entire journey. Flight prices do not just shift by the week, they swing dramatically by the day and hour. Tuesdays at 6 a.m. have become the sweet spot for budget flyers, with fares averaging about 25% less than those on a Sunday at noon. This is not a hidden trick buried in fine print. It is a pattern confirmed by millions of calendar searches across airline and aggregator sites. Airlines see fewer business travelers and vacationers filling seats early on a weekday, so they quietly drop prices to keep planes full. A flexible calendar search lays this out in black and white. Set your departure for a Tuesday morning, and the fare often drops by $100, $200, or more compared to the identical route on a Sunday afternoon. For example, a round-trip ticket from Chicago to Los Angeles might list at $280 for a Sunday midday flight, but just $210 leaving at dawn on Tuesday. On international routes, the gap can be even wider, sometimes hundreds in savings for travelers willing to adjust their plans by just a day or two. No special apps or loyalty programs are required. The only tool needed is a willingness to travel when others are not. Shift your return from Sunday to Tuesday, or book that 6 a.m. outbound instead of the noon rush, and the math works out in your favor. This approach does not just save money on the flight itself. Off-peak travel often means shorter lines at security, emptier airports, and a smoother start to your trip. For anyone looking to cut costs without complicated strategies, timing alone can deliver a major win. A daily spending cap can be the difference between coming home with cash left over or a credit card bill full of regrets. The Travel Spend app makes those savings possible. It lets travelers set a hard limit for each day, for example $120, and then tracks every expense in real time, sorted by category. As soon as lunch or a rideshare is logged, the app updates how much remains for the day and sends instant alerts if the pace starts to creep past the target. For group trips, Travel Spend splits costs among friends automatically, so there is no confusion about who owes what. If a museum ticket pushes the group over the daily budget, the app flags it right away, giving everyone a chance to make adjustments. Maybe dinner plans shift from a restaurant to a street food stall, or tomorrow's activity gets swapped for a free walking tour. That instant clarity keeps the trip running smoothly. Data from real trips shows this live tracking approach works. Travelers who enforce a $120 per day ceiling with category alerts and mid-trip adjustments have cut overspending by 18% compared to those who only check receipts after returning home. Instead of discovering a blown budget at the end of the week, travelers can reallocate funds on the fly, skipping one paid attraction to afford a special meal, or finding free experiences when the day's spending is tight. This on-the-ground discipline turns every day into a small victory, keeping the savings momentum going long after the flights and hotels are booked. For anyone serious about protecting their wallet, live budget tracking is the essential tool that makes every other travel hack count. Cutting hundreds from a single trip isn't about finding one secret trick, it's about stacking small wins into a repeatable system. Experienced travelers now treat savings like a game, running through a 5-step workflow that multiplies the impact of each hack. The process starts with a broad search for nearby airports, using tools that reveal hidden fare gaps between cities. A route from Munich to Bangkok can cost $150 less per person than flying out of Berlin. Even after accounting for a $40 train ride, the net savings are clear. Next comes timing. AI-powered apps like Hopper analyze billions of price points, flagging the best moment to book. This step alone can prevent travelers from overpaying by 20 to 40%, especially on international routes where fares swing wildly from day to day. Once the timing is right, consolidator services are checked for premium cabin deals, sometimes scoring business class for what others pay for economy plus. These fares often come with restrictions, but for long-haul journeys, the comfort can be worth the trade-off. With flights locked in, the focus shifts to mapping out every stop. Itinerary apps import reservations and optimize routes, cutting out unnecessary zigzags that drain both time and money. Instead of bouncing across a city or doubling back for forgotten sites, each day is laid out for the shortest, most logical path. This simple change has been shown to reduce rideshare and transit costs by over 20%, freeing up more of the budget for experiences. Throughout the trip, live budget trackers keep spending in check. Setting a daily cap and logging each expense prevents overspending before it starts. When the numbers run tight, plans can be adjusted on the fly, trading a pricey meal for local street food or shifting to a free museum day. Over the course of a 2-week international trip, this disciplined approach has cut total costs by 20 to 50% in real-world modeling. Each step alone delivers savings, but together they create a system that travelers can rely on every time. By following this workflow, the average person moves from hoping for a bargain to consistently outsmarting the travel industry. The difference isn't just in the bank account, it is in the freedom to travel further and more often without the stress of hidden costs. Across all 10 strategies, one pattern stands out. Smart travelers don't just cut costs, they outthink the system. Each hack turns opaque industry rules into personal advantage, proving savings aren't random luck, but the result of deliberate planning. In the age of algorithmic pricing, control belongs to those who use the right tools. Travel isn't about spending less, it's about traveling smarter. Which hack will you try first? Let us know below.